What's up YouTube, it's R1Wars with another Halo Wars video, and today I have a 2v2 on the docks versus Barcelona and LH. I am playing with NXT Newton, who if you don't know who he is, he's a threes player. He's not the best at the game. He's not, too good at twos. He's mainly a threes player, so he's probably like a 40 in threes. And he's been learning. He's definitely improved since I first played him. So we're just searching twos. I don't know. I guess I was bored and decided to search, and we got Barcelona and LH. And recently, these 2 days, almost like I would say 4 or 5 teams have been searching consistently. And I've always gotten good games, and like all the sessions of me searching, I actually have like 4 other games of twos to upload that I have recorded. I just need to edit and then render and upload. So I guess on my channel I got a better microphone, as you can hear, so videos will be a lot better. My old microphone was like a really shitty webcam Logitech one, and it got a lot of background noise, so you would hear like a I don't know how you would describe it, you just hear background noise, and it was really annoying. And listening to the two like side by side, this one's a lot better, and I hope you guys can tell. So Knife Pro has been uploading. It's nice that he got a recording or capture card software back, whatever. So he'll be recording and uploading a bunch, and Sickwood it's uploading, and so a bunch of Halo Wars YouTube channels are uploading, and a bunch of twos teams are searching. So school has started, but I guess people are obviously still searching because of Halo Wars 2, because now there's actually hope. And I feel that basically like a month or 2 months before Halo Wars 2 is released, teams will be grinding Halo Wars 1. Like it'll be back in when Halo Wars is very active, and you would always find a good game, threes or twos, no matter when you're searching. There would always be someone on to play, basically. So so that's obviously very good for Halo Wars, because it's very let's just say before the Halo Wars 2 announcement, Halo Wars was just like shit. It wasn't even fun to play. Although you could play it sometimes, it would just be better to get on another game and play because no one was playing. But hopefully Halo Wars YouTube channels can start to get more views, like Knife Pro said. Knife Pro basically made a video and said, Halo Wars channels, rather than getting like 200 views, maybe get like tens of thousands of views, just because Halo Wars 2 is going to be a big game, and I hope it's a big game. But the thing is that the way they're going with it, like releasing it for Windows and Xbox, it's going to just cause it could go well. Like, I'm not saying that they can't make it work, but the idea of having a split community isn't the best. And then if you have basically games where one person's using a keyboard and one's using a controller, then you don't want people complaining that one person has an advantage, because it's better to rage with a controller, but it's better to play UNSC on a keyboard or something like that. So I don't know, but I hope they just make it a really good game. It's been 7 years, and I think they just made the announcement now because they didn't want Halo Wars to completely die, because that was the path that it was going. Honestly, I mean, when I used to play, I even thought to myself, like, this game probably has maybe 4 or 5 more months until it's completely dead, and like you'll be able to only get a good game maybe every every week or something, like something stupid like that, where it's only like if 2 people communicate to get online and play each other, then you'll get good games. But in the game, I guess we're Anders Arby. We're playing defense on Brood Arby. Obviously, they have the hooks and they're doing some damage to my base, but nothing too significant. Now their brute is basically going. He went like 4 brutes maybe, and he's done a pretty good job at staying alive. But I'm gonna kill him here, or he's gonna recall. Sorry. And I'm saving up for Gauss. He still has those 2 brutes in the hook, and basically what we want to do is force an engagement with their hogs, with our hogs and Arby, because if we can engage them together and they're alone, we win. But basically the only thing you can actually do in this situation as the Anders on the brute team, you can't directly engage. You have to basically base trade, and if you don't base trade, you can debomb, but debombing on defense is really bad because it doesn't accomplish anything. But I mean, you can kill an RB, but if you're killing an RB, usually you're going to lose hog lead because their hogs are going to be shooting at your hogs while you're shooting at an RB. So, or if the team is smart at least and keeps their hogs and RB together. So here he builds second tech, and I just down tech him. So he does have Gren queued, but he doesn't have Gauss. So, or he's going to be very far away from Gauss while I have Gauss queued. So here we see they're on double haul, and that's what you want to do as anything or any covey against Arby, and you're not Arby yourself. You want to go double haul and force the Arbiter to rage grunts, because in reality, grunts and hogs is greater than Arby and hogs if you have a lot of grunts. But the thing is if the Arby can get on like tech 2 and be able to rage down your base, or he's able to rage down your grunts, or the RB team can force an engagement with the hogs without the grunts, then it's basically game over, because 2 engaging 1, that just doesn't work out well for the 1 army versus 2. So here I'm just trying to do some damage to this. They debombed him, or debombed Newton, sorry, I said him. And I'm going to start stripping some pads, because I just hit Gauss and I will basically out damage him. And But I can defend with my new Gauss because he's only on Gren. I have 3 Gauss queued in the 1 base, like a pro. So basically a mistake. I mean, I looked at this after the game and just like face palmed so hard, because he's building his 3rd tech right now, and I could be denying that with my Gauss, but he just down teched it, and now he has Gauss, or he's going to down tech it, but he queued Gauss off the reactor on his main, which I could have denied if I was smart and looked at it. So I am out damaging them because I'm aiming main and I'm about to kill it. And I'm killing his hogs with my Gauss. His hogs with my Gauss. But they have brutes and grunts. And I can't fight that with my Gauss, because that's a lot of grunts, not to mention a brute chieftain that can vortex. So my RBs right now is stacking money. I think he said something ridiculous like 2,000 or 1,000. And he basically just asked me if he wants me to go rage happy on his base. Or not on the base, on the grunts. So I said, yeah, sure, why not? And right now, I'm pushing on their main, so I'm going to strip some pads, just because if I can strip his pads after he kills all his grunts, he's not going to have grunts, and it's going to be a 2v1, which is the position you always want to be in versus a brute. You want to have a 2v1 position. And I'm going to strip his 2 heavies, which is really going to kill his eco. I'm going to be able to deny LH's base. And he's on a station, and he down take Gauss there on his main. If I was able to flow smart, obviously, I said I would have denied it. But he's trying to get up the second base, and I can't let him do that. Because if he has the second base before me, then he's going to be double pumping while I'm single pumping, and that's always a bad situation. So I'm just trying to get out of here right now, because I don't want to directly engage him without my Arbiter. Basically, there's no reason for me to fight him when I don't have my Arbiter teammate with me, because we know that we'll crush him in an engagement where we're fighting together and they're fighting alone. So there's no point in me fighting him. So my eco is pretty shit, because I built that turret and did an upgrade pad, or those 2 pads. But I didn't think the Arbiter was going to be able to rage down all the grunts, to be honest. But now we have Arbiter and hogs versus just their hogs. So, and we're going to have more bases, so they can't exactly base trade, not to mention we have more numbers. And here's their grunts. They know we're pushing now, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go straight for their Unicy because their Covenant's probably building like his third or fourth supply pad now, and he's not really doing anything. So the Unicy is the only threat at this point, but it's basically game because they can't engage us at all. They already used their D-bomb, so it's basically game. I mean, they can push and try and base trade, but they'll just lose that due to us having more Gauss and more bases, and an Arbiter can just recall and rage down on their hogs. And there he is, maybe like 12 hogs, and the Arbiter got him, so they just resign. I hope you guys enjoy and have a good day.